Wow, been a while since I've been here. Whoa. What is she doing here?
Call this a hunch, but do you two not like each other?
Right, I forgot to mention, Olivia went on a little expedition of her own while you were gone.
And this Olivia person came back with her? Did you know about this? Did Ellegaard put you up to this? You think you know a guy, and then, bam.
Everyone just coming and going around here.
Olivia's a friend of mine. I didn't know that she was going off to recruit Ellegaard. Magnus, you gotta believe me.
Well, I certainly don't have anything to say to her.
Jesse! Look! I found Ellegaard.
Just hang on a sec, okay? I'll go figure out what's going on.
Good, you do that.
Easy now, Olivia. Let's try and play it cool, hmm? So, who are you now? And why did you bring him with you?
We're reuniting the Order of the Stone.
It was kind of crazy, actually. I went to Redstonia, and there were all these incredible engineers and inventors. It was a little intimidating, actually, but Ellegaard's made me her protege.
Well, assistant for now. I mean, after what happened.
I know, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Well, I'm the king of Boomtown.
Very impressive. She might have, well, embarrassed herself. A tiny bit.
Yeah, but after I pled my case, she agreed to take me on as her assistant and come back to help. Not bad, right?
Oh, hooray! It's Ellie! And here I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Hello, Magnus. Your voice is exactly as pleasant as I remember. Which is to say, not at all.
Oh, my feelings. Is that the same wit you're gonna use to save the world?
Why? You here to tell me how to do it better?
Oh, I would never dream of doing that. Unlike you, I actually do things instead of just talking about them.
Hey, that's Ellegaard you're talking to. Show her some respect.
Wow, you finally found yourself a live one.
Hey!
Your little devotees are usually a little more on the bookish side.
Would you all cut it out? Holy crap, you're all acting like crazy people. People, can we please focus on the bigger picture? We have a very hungry Witherstorm in the process of turning the whole world into its dinner.
Yeah, I'll admit, that thing looked real nasty. And I've seen some nasty stuff in my time.
Too much for you, was it? Your usual brutish approach didn't cut it?
Hey, you weren't there, all right? You didn't see how this thing just tore everything up.
Would you two stop fighting?
Whoa!
Yikes. Jesse's right. We need to find some way to stop that thing.
I don't know if you've looked around yet, but this place isn't nearly the stronghold it used to be. Most of our supplies are gone.
It would take a mountain of TNT to kill that thing.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
This is amazing.
I know.
Are they getting along?
So what are we gonna do? How are we going to stop it?
Well, let's not panic, first of all. That's a good first step.
But even if we had all the TNT for miles around, I don't know if it would be enough.
If only Soren were here, he might have something we could use.
Oh, Ellie, not this again. You know I hate when you brag about you and Soren's little brainy club.
I'm not bragging. I think I got a legitimate idea here.
What are you talking about? What did Soren have?
Soren had a kind of super TNT. Stronger and more explosive than anything else in the world. The Formidabomb.
Yeah. I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
F-bomb?
Yeah. Soren claimed that dropping the F-bomb could destroy anything.
Do you know where it is? Can we get some?
Well, there's a little problem there. We don't know where Soren is. But you found us. Do you know where he is? Our map could locate him. Unless he's in the Nether. Or the End. But it's worth a shot.
He wasn't on the map. Hello, Eligard.
You said you know how to activate the map? I'm very curious to see it. I've never actually seen it work before.
How are you, Petra?
Fine.
You okay? We can talk about it later. Let's just do this map for now. Hey, Axel. How are you doing?
I'm hanging out with Magnus. I'm doing awesome.
Glad to hear it, buddy. Hey, Magnus.
Hey, small fry. No shame in admitting you can't turn that thing on. It's very, very sophisticated.
I'm going. I know what I'm doing. How are you holding up, Lucas?
I'm alright. This has all been pretty intense. I feel like if I think too much about what's been going on, well, I'll just think I'm completely nuts.
Well, thank you so much for all the help. I know we haven't always gotten along the best in the past, but you've been so great.
Wow. That means a lot, Jesse. Thank you.
Hey, Olivia. You okay?
I'm alright. I can't shake the feeling that I embarrassed myself back in Redstonia, in front of Eligard. I think she kind of judges me a little bit.
It'll be okay.
I hope you're right.
All right, there's your light, my light.
That's new.
There he is. Soren had his fortress deep inside the mountains. After the Order broke up, that's where he went to keep doing his experiments.
Look, he invited me there a couple times, but it always seemed a little...
Weird, right? It always seemed a little weird.
Glad we can agree on that, at any rate.
I mean, I never actually went there with him.
So, why aren't we going? Is there some kind of problem?
Whoa.
It didn't do that before.
Are you sure it's working?
Oh. That's not good. That's Ivor!
Ivor is going to Soren's. We need to move.
It's not too far. We could probably make it on foot.
Perfect. We can wait till tomorrow morning and travel with a full day's sunlight.
And risk that thing catching up with us? I think I've had enough Witherstorm for one day. Thank you very much.
Right, because getting caught out there in the dark is so much better.
Trust me, if you had seen this thing, you wouldn't want to stick around.
I don't want to risk being outside when it gets dark. We should wait till morning, so we can have a full day of sunlight.
An excellent call, Jesse. And far more decisive than either of us are being.
What a coincidence that it's your plan. But fine.
Okay, everyone. Rest up. We'll head out at first light, all right?
I appreciate you giving us a chance to rest, Jesse. I hate to admit it, but I needed this.
Jesse, right?
Oh. Hello.
I'm sorry if I seemed a little hostile before when we were talking about Magnus. Not the best way to get acquainted. He makes me a little crazy. He's just a little nuts, destructive, egotistical.
I gotta ask, what's up with you guys? Why do you fight so much?
Magnus and I have been in some tough situations together and haven't always agreed on how to get out of them. After a while, it just starts to become too much. In any case, thank you for taking my side before. I appreciate that. So, how is it being the leader of this little ragtag bunch? I haven't been observing your group long, but it seems a little dysfunctional.
Me and my team are the best. We can get through anything.
Wow, you really believe that, huh? I wish the Order had believed in itself that strongly. In any case, glad to be part of the team. How about we go get some sleep? We've got a long walk ahead of us tomorrow.